Let's just leave it.
Don't be silly.
I'm trying not to, my mom's bloody irritating.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Alright, so Tuesday, I don't know what the day is. 28th of
August.
And we're just under 3 weeks out from the PCA Midlands qualifier show. So the last video I did was 4 weeks out. Yeah, 3 weeks out, Sunday just gone. It's Tuesday, it's push day, training wise, and food wise, it's a low carb day, but in that sense, every day is a low carb day at the moment. So the time is it's 10 to 2, it's already like halfway through the afternoon, and I'm just preparing my pre-workout meal. So what I'm doing is 50 grams of ground rice, 1 scoop of whey isolate, and what I'll do is throw a little bit of coconut oil in there as well, and that's literally just for flavour and some healthy fats as well. Everyone always messages me about ground rice and how to prepare it. It's different for everyone, and it's a pain in the ass. If you don't cook it right, it tastes like shit. Anyone who watched the last what was it when I was carving up on the British finals, I was attempting to carve up on the ground rice, and I'd only just started using it at that point, and it absolutely tasted like shit.
Couldn't do it, could you?
Yeah, so I ended up not using it in the end. But yeah, you gotta play around with it. A little bit of water. I like to put quite a bit of water in, especially at this point now when my food's quite low. I'm trying to make it as much volume as possible food-wise. So luckily this whey tastes unreal and literally saves me through every prep. So I can fill out the water a little bit and get a decent meal out of it. But yeah, this is my 3rd meal for today. So I'll go into my food in a little bit more detail because I'm in a rush now because we're running behind. And let you know where we're at diet-wise. At the moment, training-wise, you already know I'm on this push-pull leg split. So today is my push day. I'm literally just gonna head back to the gym. I've got one more client in, and then we can get the session going. Me, Troy, Malks, we're gonna be getting it in. Already done my cardio for this morning. I'm on 60 minutes fasted cardio first thing in the morning, which is killing me at the moment, but it's gotta be done. And then I'm doing half an hour to 45 minutes post-workout cardio or on the evening. Oh, look at that, that's perfect. I got my 60 minutes done. Yeah, yesterday we got up to like 45 minutes cardio. It's feeling good, so I pushed that through to 60 minutes. And then on the evening, same again. I only had half an hour to do, but got to half an hour. Katie was with me, so when someone's there, I can just get my head down and try and push through it. And then we got to 45 minutes. So bear in mind that's Monday. I had a refeed yesterday as well, so energy levels, even though they're low.
Sunday that was, refeed was Sunday, not yesterday.
So yesterday, I put me being able to do all that cardio down to the carbs from Sunday. So I'm pretty sure as we get through the week, I'm gonna just get even worse and worse. Pre-workout meal has been demolished. Literally, I say demolished, it's 40 gram of carbs. So at the moment, the way my macros are working out, we've had another drop this week. I mentioned it a few times. As far as like diet-wise for my prep, it's really basic. I obviously just taper down my carb intake as we increase output and activity and cardio. Proteins, fats-wise, pretty much stay the same. I'm still hitting around 300 gram of protein a day. Fats, about 60, 70 grams. So at the moment, a training day, I'm right down to 120 gram of carbs, which asked me like a year ago, I would have been live off that. Whereas this week, well, this prep, especially this week, it's proper just hit me hard for some reason. I think we always expected to get to a point where obviously you start struggling on prep and whatnot, but I feel like this time it's just sort of come on out. It's been that smooth, isn't it? It's been that easy, and then all of a sudden I think like the last drop of carbs before this one and the initial increase of cardio has just wiped me out. So definitely starting to feel it now. My training's still going really well. I haven't lost any strength or anything. It's just like general day-to-day energy, like not even training or cardio wise. Cardio is obviously anything over 45 minutes on the Stairmaster's a struggle, but I find it's affecting me more like just day-to-day energy. and like, would you agree with that? Just normal day-to-day shit. So
irritable.
Yeah, very irritable recently. I'm gonna go train Billy, my client, who should be ready, warmed up, good to go, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
I can run a boy down in my Air Force Piss, and now they got a crease in the middle. Are you sure this form will fit this whack bro, these teeth ain't little. See a hottie with the biggest back, B, I'm not sure if them jeans fit you.
It's been a little bit more of a relaxed approach towards prep this time. I think a lot of people get caught up with the stress of it, and obviously you've got to put the work in regardless, but I think you've got to find some way of enjoying it. Yeah, it's hard work at the end of the day, but find what suits you, find what works for you, get a balance and just enjoy it. And I think that's the biggest thing we've got on point this time, and it's only been like the last few weeks where he's really started to struggle, really started to, oh hey, I know you. That's him.
Do you think he's going to look better this year than he did last year?
Yeah, he's ready early, which is the best situation you can be in. No.
He's talking all this shit about teamwork. He hasn't made me a pre-workout.
So we're ready early this time, which is the best situation you can be in. Rather than chasing the last few weeks of a prep where you've got to do loads of cardio, drop loads of food out, we're in a situation where we can say, right, let's add a little bit of food in here, or let's take out this here, or let's drop a little bit of cardio, because we can fine tune it. He's very, I'd say he's about 2 weeks ahead, which is really good. So we can literally just pick apart the areas we need to now, be very specific with prep, not go in too soft, not go in holding any body fat, and all we got to do now is just maintain that carb up, if that's right, because I don't think we've ever got it wrong. I think his carb ups, he's quite an easy person. We're saying this in other videos, Theo's quite sensitive to food, so I don't think we've still got it yet with Theo, and it's been like 3 years, where Scott's first show is condition, muscle mass, everything's been on point, so it's just about growing into every show now and getting better at each and every show.
I feel like I need something heavy compound, and then after that, just volume. But I want to see how strong I am.
We'll see how I am. Fucking hard.
Stronger than your dad. Nah, do you know what I mean?
Let's go to dumbbell then.
That's the exactly.
You all do that, all of you, every time you say.
Yeah, we'll do a bit of push. Nah, I want to with prep so far, I said up until this point, I don't think I've lost any strength. If anything, I got stronger. The same happened on last prep, but then it started to dip towards the last few weeks. So, and obviously with the cut, my main aim obviously is to get shredded and show ready, but is to maintain all the muscle that I've been working the last season to build. So I'm gonna get warmed up obviously, and then I think we're gonna go either flat dumbbell press or flat barbell press as like my main compound test, just to see where my strengths are, and like I said, just to stimulate that muscle tissue and make sure that my body knows I need to keep hold of it and we don't burn it away. That's all right. So yeah, that's the when the workouts are like this, I was mentioning it in the last video, like we'll specify something that one of us might want to do and then just go for it after that. So as far, I'm not really asked, and I know what I'm like, especially at this point now. I'll probably get these first few sets out of the way, my energy levels will crash rapid, and then I ain't got even the brain cells to think about anything anymore. So we'll get that out of the way, and then I'll let Troy lead the workout and just fuck me up basically. We got like, I say it's not even 3 weeks, it's like
Two weeks, basically.
It's like 20 days. Carl messaged me, my coach Carl messaged me this morning, like 19 days. So I ain't even got time for no shit workouts. That's, bear in mind, 1 rest day. I'm having 2 rest days a week. Realistically, we've got about 13, 14 training days.
And you obviously deload.
Yeah, and obviously towards the peak week, we'll pull back training a little bit and whatnot. So long story short, no time to mess around. I'm gonna let Troy put me through this workout and just beast me and make sure we leave everything in the gym.
I see you did a mazza still.
I was on the road trying to double up home, now I wanna see my P's just triple. Had to run a boy down in my Air Force piss, cause now they got a crease in the middle. Are you sure this corn will fit this whack, bro, these teeth ain't little. See a hottie with the biggest back, B, I'm not sure if them jeans fit you. Excuse me miss, where you from? My name Diggs, ask what I'm on. I just got back from a stretch, they didn't miss me when I was gone. Now I'm trying to not miss these cells, I get pissed when the ringtone stops.
Same on, probably. Said, you come back from my D.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Head on then, yeah? Yeah, come on. Up. Easy, yeah? Come on. Up.
Yeah.
Up. Easy. Yeah, come on. Come on. Up. Yeah. Come on. Come with you now. Come with you. Come on. Up. Strong. Yeah. Up. Easy. Come on. Come on. Up.
To be fair, probably like I don't know if it was not the last video, maybe like the 5-6 week out video. I did these for like 4 or 5, so that was like 4 clean and then Matt was fighting me for another 4. So like I was saying at the start of the video, there's no strength lost, which means there's no muscle tissue lost most of the time. So happy with that. But I said a bit slow start. When we go heavy to start with, it's a bit of a slow start, so it takes us a while to get going. So we're going to do one more working set, I'll probably drop back to the 50s, go to failure, and then really just pick the intensity up then and smash the session out.
Well, you know about sitting in jail and you feel like the pillow's giving you spots. Whoever said that it's live are liars. White circle, black hard tires, bag of high fences and barbed wires. My shank, sharp like a guillotine, long like limousine, 9-foot crate. Rude, I do you up differently.
The weight feels easy, but like the energy was very rapid. Like about 7, 8, and then it's like...
Give you loads of carbon sweet?
Nah. Oh yeah, low.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably why.
Nah, it's a good thing though. It means that they lost no strength. It means they lost no muscle. So it's just endurance, but that's normal now.
So when you had a refeed on Sunday, you load it on Monday?
Yeah.
That's why you're going to feel it. Yeah.
What? This is a double XL t-shirt, and I'm still filling it out, even at 16 stone. So I'm happy about that. Like I said from the start, it's always about, my goal is to not lose any muscle. You can diet too hard and you can do too much cardio and do too much of everything and end up losing muscle and not having any progress at all. So finding that balance between the both is what I've been working towards, and so far so good. I'm 3 weeks out. The biggest push in my career. These are all lagging.
About 7 pounds.
7 pounds of vodka, days.
You've done this?
And diet.
Just living my best.
Yep.
Go. I get 'em gone. It's nothing long. Fuck where you from. We get 'em gone. Playtime's over. Now I get man down. Came with the gang, man, I came with the ounce. 6 foot deep, nigga might drown. If a man get lost, then a man get found. Leaking, know who's speaking. If I duck man down, watch man run like he been teething. This that get a man down shit. This that run when you see me. This that cock it and bursting. This that Mr. Houdini. What you said was offensive. This gun was expensive. Back to the future. I was getting inventive. I was out in the field, you were sitting on benches. I was out in the trap, I was digging in trenches. Like this hammer ain't working, like this bitch ain't squirting. Nigga, it's a whole new chapter. Nigga, I'm a whole new person.
With the bands, it doesn't look like there's much on the bar, but after pre-exhaust, after doing those working sets on there, and then using these bands, that tension's mad. And what I'm trying to do is like go really wide on the handles, lift my chest up nice and high, get my shoulders back, and just really focus on squeezing your chest. I feel like you get a really good hits your outer chest really well. As you can see, that's like solid. Now I'm not really one for breaking down different parts of the chest for training. I think any kind of pressure going to build a good chest, but I really feel that on the outer chest, so I do that quite a lot. One more round.
Come on, get it. Come on, get it up. More. Come on, let's go. Come on, more. Come on, work. Time to work now. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, work the negative. Come on, 1, 2, come on, 3, come on, get it. 4, I want 8 at least. 5, come on. 6, come on, let's go. 7, get it up. Come on, get it up. Partial, come on, work. Come on, work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What now? Yeah.
Put on my head past 12. Now they can't see his face too visually. See the green and red on my belts, so you know that it came from Italy. Sands out, Air Force One's out. Had to run away over the grass. They stay on their marks, get set, go and just blow so fast. She's like Coca-Cola, golden, can't you see her glow from far? This slate got me up late, putting it all into stones of dark. Just bring it up front like Rooney, S move like Diego Costa. Told her my life's like a movie, you ain't gotta go cinema. I can't bring home these groupies, plus her boyfriend knows who we are. Said he's on me, you're kidding, you don't wanna end up on the hit list. Escort is Rambo's twinning, stepping with mine, so we're calling them triplets.
The main difference so far in this prep is the amount of time I've been cruising. Like, it's been pretty easy, just following the process. When I say cruising, I don't mean I've been taking it easy. We've been working hard for the whole 12 weeks, but like I was saying in the car earlier, the part where you hit, if you prep before, you know, you start to hit that part where you really low body fat, energy gets low, you start feeling shit, irritable, moody, all of that. I feel like that took a lot longer to kick in this time round, which has made prep a lot more enjoyable. Also, I think an element of last year's prep that we tried to focus on was staying strong, staying as full as possible, which we did to a certain extent. But I think now, with another year's training under my belt, we've fine-tuned our training a lot more to keep me full and big and not lose any muscle tissue. But then other than that, as far as like the actual prep, everything's been pretty much the same. We'll do this separate.
And everything I dig these days, just wanna know, dig that's business. Let me chop and weigh this Got bis heads ordering bundles, not one tick, better pay as you go. This bush just runs black liquid, stick handle wood, it's vintage. And I don't wanna pick up the food where it might sound rude if you don't give pictures. My phone just came encrypted, want me in a case but it just got lifted. Hit a 3 on 2 times 2, that's 10 man serving and 1 by 1.
Got them dumbbell flies out of the way. Chest feels mad from, like I said, even though I'm on low carbs now, obviously I had that refeed on Sunday, so I probably did around 800 grams of carbs on Sunday, as opposed to, like, last week was on 150 a day, then I did my refeed on Sunday with 100 grams, so with it only being Tuesday, obviously I'm still quite full of it, even though I feel tired. Glycogen wise, pump wise, I'm still pretty full. So standing shoulder press. Whenever we do a push session, I switch up the compound that we do. So I think last week, for instance, or the last push session, I did a dumbbell press. Today I felt like doing some standing presses. I feel like when I'm leaning as well with my standing presses, I get some good like lat. It sounds, even though it's not a different movement, I get some good lat activation as well. So I like doing the standing presses. But yeah, I'm just gonna go 2 sets. Moderate working weight. Obviously it's a plate aside, but at this point, as fatigue starts to kick in, we've already done a lot of pressing. Nothing crazy, but nice controlled, working in full range of motion, big squeezes. Just trying to bring that condition through now and keep working hard. So 2 sets, and then probably do like a back off set. But like I always say, I don't get anything set in stone. If I do 2 sets of this and it's feeling good and it's moving well, I'll do another set. If it's not, then maybe I'll just do a back off set and move on. But at this point of training, I've been training 10 years. I know what my body feels like and when to push and when to draw back. So we'll see.
Line it. Pop out them 4x4s on 3 man, got 2-1 try run. I was on the road trying to double up home, now I wanna see my P's just triple. Had to run a boy down in my Air Force piss, cause now they got a crease in the middle.
No numbers. I said this in the last workout with sideways. Obviously, shoulders are one of my strong points, but I put it down to stuff like this. So I've just gone 20 reps. 10 seconds rest, back in, I'll probably go another 20, keep going until we can't move. Pretty much.
Yeah, let's go. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, come on, keep going. 10 more then, halfway. 1 Swench. 9, 8. Come on.
Come on, let's go back in. Easy, come on.
Come on, Swench. 8 more, let's go, come on.
Come on, dude.
Let's go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, come on, keep going, 3, 2, last one.
Holy a head turn Cheerio, belly on my face like Rey Mysterio. This belly's on inside out, outside in my AJ I'm sporty. See bro with his day date 40, still getting cash, get paid, they call me. Big guns like AK-40s, big ones. Get a white out, no ticks, bad B, why your eyebrows so thick? Flick one, my favourite tool, you ain't getting that back, gotta leave it all in him. Just squeeze one hand in my glove, XO, but the index still won't fit in. Baby girl, shake it well, let me see you do more Quentin. Tryna make them do more sprinting. Come a long way from sitting in my cell, that was 23 bang up on Sunday. Got a warhead zombie of cookies, so why would I build that front ways? You got a man here saying these things, bro, I don't think she cares. Come link me, I still have my thingy, you can't say I weren't prepared. And my blue D or D squared, like these slim fits low, I don't know about flares. Just squeeze both sides of the pot, like when it goes pop, you can smell these flavours. Love chip in my box, not a lot, this and made a man curl up like quavers. Skid, skir, laters, leaving your friend at the scene outrageous. 90s baby, lighties hate me, still take a next man's boot. I just came to the tingle naked, now I got a pellet, let's step back true. Step back true, step back true, step back true.
Done. We're all done.
I haven't tried it.
I need you to prompt me.
Talk to me.
So, just wrapped up that session. I don't know how I feel about it, to be fair.
Only because no one was on it.
Yeah, it's hard. You know what? It's hard sometimes because, like, obviously, forget about prep or anything, and everyone has like good and bad days. Obviously, anyone that trains people, you know what it's like in the gym. Sometimes the energy is good, sometimes it's not. But if it's not, it's just one of them days. But obviously, as it's like 3 weeks out, like I need that fucking
motivation. You need that extra push.
So like, luckily today I was on it myself. So like the fact that everyone wasn't gassed and that was not too bad. We still managed to smash the session outside. There's bare shit going on. Like I said, the lads have had a heavy weekend, so I put it down to that. But luckily, like I said, with that refeed I had on Sunday, I'm not too fatigued or anything. Like I said, I'm more energetic and livelier now than I have been all day. So I don't know whether that's just because I've trained.
Pre-workout, you've had food.
Whatever. So like the fatigue that I'm feeling and experiencing at the moment,
it's just when you're at home with me.
It's just out when I'm not training, and like say when I get past half an hour cardio. Other than that, everything feels good. Still getting really good pumps. Strength.
1 minute.
yeah, strength is still flying. So overall it's so good now. So the last 3 weeks, or just under 3 weeks, just about dialing this conditioning and getting as nasty as possible. So like you can see my lower back's coming, my hamstrings are starting to come in as well, which I struggled with last time. I think my cheekbones, all the signs of low body fat are coming in. And with the changes made this week and you know, the the increase in cardio, dropping carbs, all the little things, I'm right on track to like be the best I've ever been. So I definitely feel like I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. I'm the biggest and leanest, and more importantly, like most in proportion I've been. Obviously last year the aim was to bring my arms up, my hamstrings, just little improvements which I think I've done. So yeah, it's just a case of head down. What are you doing, man? It's so yeah, it's just a case of getting my head down now and grinding out these 2 weeks and a bit, and seeing what happens. Okay, so no rest, about to get to work. I've got clients booked in tonight, so this is my 4th meal for today. So luckily today I've spread the meals out quite well, to be fair, so still got quite a bit of food to get in. The only thing is this is my last carb meal. So we got 250 grams of sweet potato. I have them as wedges because I just prefer them like that. And we got 250 gram cod, just plain, bit of salt and pepper. And then that is it. And for carbs wise, like I said earlier, I have this, my oats in the morning and my ground rice pre-workout. And that's my carb intake done for the day there. That is literally my last carb meal that I had there, which was the cod and sweet potato, which basically rounds up all my carbs for the day, which like I said on the training day is 120. So from there, I've literally got 2 more meals left. I've got a turkey mince meal, which I'll literally have just by itself, using a little bit of Nando's sauce, which I'll put out next week as well probably. And I should be having veg with it, but I haven't today. And then my final meal in the evening should be same again, a 0 carb meal. So yeah, it's 9 o'clock, just finished my last client for the day, but we've still got cardio to do. So like I said before, I'm splitting my cardio at the moment. I'm doing an hour and a half a day, splitting that up between morning and afternoon. So I'll do a fasted cardio on the Stairmaster, 45 minutes, but I'm trying to push through to the 60. But anyone that knows one about the Stairmaster, I'm doing it 3 weeks out, like literally fucking kills me. Like I get off the Stairmaster and it takes me a good 15-20 minutes to recover. So I know I can 100% get the 45 minutes done. Some days I struggle to push past that, and I'll leave it that and do 45 in the evening. But the days that I do get 60 minutes in the morning, that leaves me only half an hour to do of the evening. But to be honest, now we're like 3 weeks out, I'm doing exactly the same. So I've got half an hour to do now. I'm gonna get up to that half an hour point, and if I feel like I can grind out another 15 minutes, then I'm gonna push through and do it. But it's a lot easier said than done. I feel like I couldn't do it now, but I get to that half an hour point, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So I was mixing up some BCAAs. To be honest, the BCAAs are more for flavour than anything, because I hate drinking water. So I just use some Starvation BCAAs. Or you, other people will say you should be using essential aminos and all that. I don't really have use for any of them, it's just mainly for flavour for me anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to the Stairmaster, get this 45 minutes done, and then we're done for the day until tomorrow. So I had to begin 5 minutes in my battery died, and 5 minutes in my battery died, so I had no videos, no headphones. But luckily, do you ever get like you feel like a mad burst of energy?
Yeah.
Not burst, like I just tried to get into the music and get a little gassed, and I managed to fuck up 45 minutes on a higher level than I normally do as well. So pretty fucked now. I'm dripping. As you can see, if you don't get off the Stairmaster looking like this, then you're not fucking doing it properly. But we're done for the day now. Troy just finished as well. Like I'm not really one for like, I was just thinking when I was in, I'm not one for like motivating shit, because I feel like our work does the talking, do you know what I mean? But, like, it's 10 o'clock now, I've just finished my third session of the day. Troy's just finished work, we've both been here from early. Like, you're not gonna get anything unless you fucking put the work in. I'm feeling motivated. I'm feeling motivated. You're not gonna get anything done, not even talking about gym and anything, unless you fucking work hard. Like, I don't want to be here at fucking 10 o'clock on the Stairmaster, but I've got a goal to reach, so I'm going to be here. I'm sure Troy don't want to be here till 10 o'clock when he's been here from 6 a.m. in the morning, but we've got goals to hit, so yeah, moral of the story, fucking put the work in, because no one ain't going to give you shit. I'm going home. Episode, whatever.
That was good. That was a good ending. That was a really good ending.
Yeah, man.
I feel like you planned that on the Stairmaster. That's what you're doing for 45 minutes.
I was buzzing, and I'm thinking, yeah, this is the shit, man.
I think you should do another 45.